We've always been a close family. I mean, I was raised in the church. Kim was raised in the church. So we always had church as a part of our family and things of that nature. And Jeremy did T-ball. We went to every game that he did. And growing up, yes, it was wonderful. Obviously, there came a time as he got older and this depression thing and anxiety started to hit him. Things changed then. And we started to see him withdrawing a little bit. And quite frankly, we didn't pick up on it right away. That a lot of that was some rejection issues and things like that. So we just thought it was a stage he was going through. And we were wrong on that. We were wrong on that.
It really came to a head probably, 10th, 11th grade, some struggles at school. And still to this day, I'm uncertain about what was bringing that to the surface. But it presented itself in that he didn't want to go to school. And it was he was heartbroken, crying, upset. I can't do this.
I started to realize that we're going to need some help through this because we need to, it's a different path than just someone who's, to be honest with you, I thought Jeremy, when a lot of these signs started to show, I just thought he was being lazy. He's just being a young man that's just wants to take advantage of mom and dad. Hey, free room and board, let's just sit back. And again, I missed a lot of that.
And then finally, I think it was about a year ago, Jeremy he was kind of done with the rules that we had, and he wanted to go out, didn't want to go to school, didn't know what he wanted to do, but he just wanted to be on his own. And so, we said, okay.
So Jeremy moved out, and for a season, that was fine. I mean, especially for us in the sense that we weren't trying to have to be a landlord and here's the rules of the house and things like that. We knew it. We were not aware of how bad Jeremy started to slip when he was away from the house. And it became very apparent when a friend of his called panicking, saying that Jeremy took a bunch of pills and wanted to kill himself.
If I had to describe depression with a couple of words, I would just say a cave with no light, cold air, just no life at all, just complete desperation of just death, basically. It was very difficult because I would wake up and I would go to work, and then halfway through the day I would just have this fog, and I would have people say, well, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong with you? And I didn't have an answer for them because I didn't know. And I knew that I had depression, but I didn't know what that meant. I finally, at one night, just said, you know what? I'm done. I can't do life anymore. And got a bunch of pills and poured it in my hand, and I said, this is it. I'm done. I'm going away.
I remember one of my prayers when it was the height of that was, I've been in the Bible for 40 years, and I know it very well. But this was a topic, an issue that, Lord, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I needed to lean upon someone who was aware and to help us discern that. And that was First Refuge.
We just reached out to Mark and we were like, we don't know what to do. And he said, I'll meet with him. I'll meet with him. And so we were able to just schedule that meeting. And in the very first meeting, Jeremy left with hope.
And I remember walking in my first visit. I was in a complete fog, and all Mark wanted to do was just get to know me. He didn't want to say, here's the Bible, here's the solution. He just wanted to get to know me. And it seemed like nobody wanted to know me. I didn't even want to know myself. It's still not easy. There's still things every day with depression that I've still got to wake up. And that fog is still there. It's still difficult, but I know, even in the midst of everything happening and everything, that there's somebody that loves me. Yes, it took actions from my family. It took actions for me to get out. But solely, it was the Holy Spirit working through Mark, through First Refuge, through people that were put into my life that I was so scared to have people in my life. But God really knew that, hey, this needs to happen. First Refuge is here. It's amazing to see whenever I look back the darkness that I was in and to where the Holy Spirit has really brought me to where I'm at.